Hello. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. Nothing fancy about it. I don't have many subscribers. I'm just starting out. Today is Monday. It's hashtag mental health Monday. So today I figured we could talk about it. I was diagnosed when I was 15 with anxiety and depression, but didn't know that's what that was. I had anxiety my whole life, and to be honest with you, I kind of assumed everyone else had the same problem, was anxious, was going through the same thing, like, you know, with their brain, with how anxiety is, and how it attacks you for no fucking reason. I thought everyone was experiencing that, and I thought everyone was super depressed, and like they just wanted to kill themselves, and like that's where I was getting at. And I struggled with self-harm. I struggled with suicidal tendencies. I was hospitalized 4 times due to it. It's not as bad as other stories, okay? And that's what I keep telling myself. Like, in anywhere in the world, someone has it worse than me. So I keep telling myself that, and I keep saying, you gotta keep looking at the brighter picture, Roxy. You gotta keep looking at the better thing, the thing that's gonna be like, look, here's your rainbow after this fucking shitstorm that just passed. Like, yeah, that was shitty as shit, but here's this beautiful piece of heaven over here. If you can make it through that shitstorm, there you go. You can have that. That's all I keep. That's it. You know, like. So as long as you make it through that shit, there's always going to be something better. And it took me forever to learn that. So today I figured I've got to fold laundry. So I figured you guys could watch me fold laundry, except for my personals, because I ain't going to put that shit on YouTube. And then I have a list right here of some of my, symptoms when I'm having an anxiety attack. And ways that helps me, and then along with depression and ways to help a depressive episode. So, okay, so bear with me. I don't look like Bailey Sarian or nothing. I just fucking snorted. I apologize. Anyways, I don't know how to do none of that fancy bullshit. I don't have a bra on. I'm a breastfeeding mom. I have 3 kids. This is Look, the best thing you'll ever see me in is probably this sweater. Not gonna lie. Oh shit, and it's got holes in it. Look at that. Okay. No, sweaters are my shit, and my boots. I love my boots. Okay, so speaking of. Okay, so with my anxiety attacks, the way it is I get pissed. I get fucking furious for no reason, and I don't know why, and I don't know how to stop it, but I do know that shit is irritating. And hang on a minute, but I'm honestly very sick of having anxiety. Okay, sorry about that. My dog started barking at literally nothing. Okay, so I'll get angry, and then I'll start fidgeting with shit, like with my hands. I have to constantly do something. Usually I'll do like this, crack my knuckles, go like this. I'll start doing this just to I'll get the tension out. And I don't know why I do that, but for some reason with anxiety I get a lot of tension built up and can't get it out. Give me a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay. So my kids are playing. They're fine. They've got their toys. I can hear them. I can get to them. My little girl's about to come in here. Alright, sorry. I took like a minute, but you guys didn't know that. And you won't. Well, you will. But, yeah. Okay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay. So, I'll get angrier. I'll do something with my hands, just to kind of get all the tension out. I'll start breathing heavier. I'll walk around fast paced like Like the second bullet says, like I'm confused and just simply unfocused, and like I have no fucking idea what I have to do. And it's honestly very frustrating because I'll be in the middle of doing a task and I'll have an attack. I'll just have a random anxiety attack and I'll forget what I'm doing and I can't focus, I can't concentrate, and then I don't remember, and it takes me forever to figure out what the fuck I was doing. So, okay, my camera stopped recording. Well, it's my phone, but it stopped recording because I had too much in storage, so I deleted some stuff. And I'm sorry that you guys can see the reflection in my glasses. I don't have contacts, and I'm a blind bitch. So, again, bear with me. And it's starting to get dark, so that natural light is no longer there. In fact, I'm just going to close my curtain. That was kind of creepy. I shut it, but it popped back up. Okay, I've got a fly in here. That's annoying. Holy shit, there's 3 of them. I guess I should stop opening my windows. Okay, so after I get like super confused and unfocused and kind of bleh, like my brain feels like it's scrambled eggs, sometimes I'm unaware of what I'm saying or doing or what is even going on around me. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like I black out, and a lot of times I don't remember. I don't remember what the fuck I said or what went on, like, at all, and it is that bad. It sucks. So, some ways to help, be on the lookout for, like, well, if you know what anxiety is, like, what it looks like to be anxious, if you know what that is, look out for those signs, you know, because an anxiety attack can make or break a day. Well, I don't think I've ever seen it make someone's day, but it's always, like, made mine shit. And I have at least one anxiety attack a day. But I always find my way to make it better. Okay? That's what you gotta do. Especially when you got kids. Anyways, so one way that helps, okay, before I even get into helping, before I say this, if you are with someone who has anxiety and you know they do, or if you don't know if they have a mental illness, ask them. Ask if they have a mental illness. If they do, say, how can I help you when you are in an attack? Because sometimes they already know what they need. They know. But having help from someone else is good as well. My dogs are barking. I'm sorry. Okay, my phone did it again. So hopefully this is the last time. I just deleted all of the videos on my phone except for the ones I'm doing for this video. So bear with me. Again, I do apologize. Okay. So helping someone with anxiety and depression is very useful, but they will not tell you. We don't ask for help because a lot of people think we're making it up. So to ask for help, people are like, you need help. I don't understand. Like, I thought you've dealt with this your whole life. Shouldn't you know how to do it by now? Like, people try to tell me all the time that I need to just get over it. You don't just fucking get over anxiety. That shit don't happen. It just don't. Okay? So stop fucking saying that. First off, don't ever tell that to someone who has anxiety, any sort of mental illness, actually. I'm not going to sit here and name them off because there's too many. But you don't ever tell anyone to just get over it. For anything. We are fucking humans. We're not robots. We were made with emotions. For a reason. If we weren't allowed to have them, we would have been bots when we were born. We wouldn't have even been born. We'd have been manufactured. But we were born. We have feelings. We have emotions. We're allowed to feel that. But what you do, like your actions regarding your emotions, That's where the problem that like comes in, you know, because like if you get pissed at someone and you go off and murder them, okay, being pissed is valid. Murdering someone is not. So, you know, grow up, talk to them, be an adult, talk it out. That's what being an adult is for. Your childhood is a fucking roller coaster full of emotions, okay? Not even gonna lie. It is. Everyone knows that. But we as parents we don't realize that we've already been through that. So we know what we're not supposed to do. Well, some of us don't. But I'm not even folding. Okay. So some of us know what we're not supposed to do, but they don't. They're children. Being upset is valid, but the way you act when you're upset, that's what counts. Okay, so I kind of got off topic. I'm sorry. Anyways, so one of the ways for me that helps is when my husband hugs me, holds me tight. It's like the whole weighted blanket thing. Except I don't have a weighted blanket. I barely even have a shirt that doesn't have holes in it. Hence why I'm wearing my husband's. So since I don't have a weighted blanket, hugs help. But if they do have a weighted blanket, because sometimes when my anxiety is through the roof and I'm having a hard time with it, I can't fucking do anything for myself. I can't, like I said, I can't focus enough to do so. What, baby? Okay, so anyways, yeah, so I'm just gonna go on to the next one because I forgot where I stopped. Okay, so help separate them from what caused their anxiety to flare up in the first place. For instance, I'm not trying to sound mean when I say this, but I have 3 children. We're outnumbered, okay? There's only 2 of us, 2 parents, and 3 kids. And a lot of times they flare up my anxiety, okay? And don't throw sticks at me and stones just because I said that, okay? It happens to a lot of people. Like I said, we're human. We're not just gonna fucking be fine, okay? We have to deal with shit. We have to learn. And that's what we're doing. I'm only 23. Anyways, so... God dang it. What? Oh, okay. So a lot of the time, my kids. So when my husband sees that, so my husband, he will actually, when he sees that I'm having a hard time, and like if it's for my kids, he'll come over and get them and like play with them, help them with whatever, like if they needed help with something, or if they're crying and because they got hurt, they typically want me. And like if it's too much for my anxiety to handle and he can see that, he'll come over and grab them and let me walk off for a minute or 2. And if they're still screaming, he'll try and distract them. Like my 1-year-old, he'll try and get her to play, and he'll do everything he can to get her to calm down. But sometimes they just want me. But he'll take them and play with them and distract them while I calm down. And it is a relief. That's what I needed. So, and especially for those who don't have a significant other to help with their said children, or if it's a completely different problem, I don't know, okay, whatever the problem shall be, if they want help, or, well, okay, they're not going to ask for help, but help them. Okay, so I know this is not at all where I was going with the video, and I apologize. My phone stopped. Well, it almost died, and it is midnight. I've had like 6 anxiety attacks today. I don't know, maybe more. This is not at all how I wanted it to go. And I'm okay with that. And this fucking fly. This is anxiety. This is what people don't tell you about because no one wants you to see it. It's just one of those days. My kids have been nonstop going at it with each other, with the dogs, with me. My dogs are nonstop barking at nothing. All I wanted to do was play the game after my kids went to bed. All I wanted to do was play Fortnite. And my Xbox batteries are dead. Well, my controller batteries. I have the rechargeable controller batteries. I have 5 of them. All dead. Because my kids like to play the Lego Incredibles game during the day. And I play during the day. God, today's just been a very fucking shitty day. I'm trying to calm down and I'm trying not to cry. Because that's usually my go-to is I cry with a lot of emotions. But I think what I'm going to do is focus my attention on the paper once I put my glasses back on. Once I feel like putting my glasses back on, because once I put my glasses back on, then I know that I have to continue. Like I said, it's just one of those days. Okay, depression. For me, my depression, my depressive episodes, I don't do much. I lay in bed. I don't really talk to anyone. I don't really talk to my husband. I don't get on my phone much. And if I do get on my phone, I don't really post. If I do post, I'll share something, but I won't write a post when I share it. You know, like I won't put my own caption or whatever. I won't, I think I already said this, but I won't go outside. Okay. I already said that. Okay, so I'm trying so hard to like focus, but I'm having a very hard time coming out of my anxiety attack. And I'm sorry, and I'm trying. So the best thing okay, so one of the best things for me to do while I'm having a depressive episode is to write out my feelings. So giving someone a piece of paper and a writing utensil, and saying, write whatever you want. It doesn't matter what you write. No one's going to read it. So let them write it. And then once they're done, take them outside and burn it in a controlled environment. Keep it controlled, obviously, but burn it. No one has to read it. You don't have to read it. They don't have to read it back. Let them write all their feelings out and burn it. Nothing bad is gonna happen with it. No one's gonna get hurt by the feelings coming out. I gotta take my wedding ring off. I've lost so much weight that it's about to fly off. Watch. It's like all the way down. I'm gonna take it off though because like I said, my hands, my anxiety. Anyways, so writing their feelings out. Okay. Again, hugs. Hugs are a very good way for me to calm down when it's any emotion. And if my husband was here right now, he'd be holding me. Offer to help clean or make them a meal. Here's the thing with that one though. A lot of people are going to tell you no because helping them clean is kind of like invading their personal space. But for me, with my best friend, my wifey, I ain't going to take no. If I'm going to tell her I'm helping clean, I'm helping her clean. And if she tells me no, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it. Because she's my wifey. She's my best friend. I got to make sure she's set and got to make sure my nieces are good. And she is one of the most amazing people I've ever met. She deserves the help. Okay, she's busting her fucking ass right now. She just started a job like 2 months ago and is already an assistant manager. That's how good she is. And she's a single mom of 2. So, help around the house. Whether it's watching, like if they have kids, whether it's watching their kids for a few hours so they can go out and have some me time, or so they can stay at home and clean without having kids, or so they can clean and cook without kids there, or so they can... I'm running out of options here. Okay, so, okay, my phone keeps shutting it off. So, real quick, the last thing I have is to be there for them no matter what. Okay? It doesn't matter if you don't understand why they're upset. If you don't understand why their anxiety just flew through the fucking roof and they just yelled at a paper falling on the floor. You don't get it. If you don't have it, you're not going to get it. If you have it, you do get it. But that doesn't mean that you can still be like, oh, this bitch is crazy. No, okay? Go help. Be there. Talk to them. That's what we want. We don't want to be labeled as nuts or as a, oh, it's fake. It's not real. No, it is very real because trust me, we don't want this. If it wasn't real, we would have gotten rid of it. You think I want to wake up every day hating myself? You think I want to wake up every day thinking my husband don't love me? You think I want to wake up every day thinking my 3 kids in that room over there sleeping hate my fucking guts? I don't. My kids are my pride and joy. My husband loves me. I'm about to spit everywhere. My husband loves me, and I'm in love with him. My kids are everything. Everything that my anxiety tells me, I keep reassuring that it's not real. That's all you gotta do. No, it's not. That's a lie. It was a joke. Okay, I promise. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go because, like I said, it is midnight now. Stay trippy, little hippies, and I will see you in the next video.